New Year's Resolution 2024. For many people, the start of a new year marks an opportunity to reflect on their life and think about where they would like to be in the future. And while New Year resolutions may get a bad rap for encouraging unrealistic goals or placing pressure on us, they can also be a great starting point to prioritize your health and wellness on your own terms. That may look like embracing totally attainable goals that don't focus so much on an overhaul of your current life, but more so make room for slowly adapting new routines and habits that will make you feel great about yourself. Before moving forward, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos. Start a gratitude journal. Keeping track of things, people, and events that you're grateful for throughout the year can help you to improve your mental and physical wellness. It literally breathes new life into us. It recharges and it rejuvenates. Dr. Robert Emmons, a professor of psychology at the University of California, Davis, and founder of a research lab that studies the effects of grateful living, told ABC News, and it doesn't have to take up much time. Just a few minutes a day can make all the difference. Make time for family. With the business of our daily lives, it can be difficult to prioritize spending time with loved ones, especially if they live far away or have hectic schedules themselves. But this year, make a conscious effort to carve out that one-on-one time, whether it's by planning monthly family dinners or simply FaceTiming once a week to check in. Build a better budget. If there's one New Year's resolution that will help you the most in the long run, it's making a vow to save more money. Before you head back to the office in January, outline a rough budget that works for you and make a plan for how you'll stick to it. Budgeting apps can help you do this as painlessly as possible. And supercharge your shopping habits by rethinking when and how you buy things for your home and family. Often, there are savings you're leaving on the table. Practice mindfulness. Anxiety can nag at anyone during any season, in all parts of life, and it can be easy to let the idea of the future or past experiences inform your reality of the present. Practicing mindfulness means doing everything you can to be grateful for what you have in the moment, where you are in life, and who you are right now, shared Sabrina Romanoff, PsyD, a clinical psychologist in New York City and Yeshiva University professor. Romanoff and other leading psychological experts say committing to mindfulness can help you become a better person in less than a year's time. Cook something new each week. Everyone wants to eat healthier in the new year, but you should also try to eat more diverse foods. After all, variety is the spice of life. This year, choose an easy dinner recipe you've never tried before at least once a week. Read more books. January is the perfect time of year to snuggle up with a new book. To keep yourself accountable all year long, why not link up with friends and peers to connect over the best pages you've read? Our Good Housekeeping Book Club can help you get started on this, and together you'll have a clear snapshot of how many books you'll end up finishing before the year's out. Create a cleaning schedule you'll stick to. Keeping your home tidy without doing what feels like a deep clean every week can feel like a big ask. It's true that you may be under cleaning some tricky spots, but it's also true that you may be overdoing it elsewhere. Carolyn Forte, Executive Director of the Good Housekeeping Institute's Home Appliances and Cleaning Products Lab, created a printable checklist to make sure keeping the house neat doesn't suck up endless hours of time on weekends anymore. Commit to a healthier sleep routine. So many issues can be traced back to a poor night's sleep, and yet there is so much more that we can aim to improve beyond a reasonable bedtime. Creating a plan to improve your sleep hygiene, the habits you maintain to get good sleep every night, may look different for everyone, as it depends on when you need to be active and working throughout the day. Your brain actually relies on cues to regulate your internal circadian rhythm, and the choices you make throughout the day can interfere with these. Start taking charge of your sleep by mastering these 10 to-dos as the year progresses. Learn to love vegetables. Whether you're working on weight management or towards a balanced diet, vegetables are your friends, says Stephanie Sassos, MS, Director of the Good Housekeeping Institute's Nutrition Lab. Fiber-rich vegetables are especially crucial for healthy hearts and strong veins. A heart-healthy diet emphasizes produce, balanced by fiber-rich whole grains, fish, nuts, legumes, and lean proteins, she says. The healthiest vegetables that you should try to eat daily often double down on gut-healthy fiber. Prioritize annual health screenings. Open your calendar app or planner and make your appointments for the year in one sitting. Not only will you get the anxiety-inducing nuisance over with, but exams will be less likely to get squeezed out as life gets bonkers. Start with your primary care provider and ask which screenings, egg mammogram, colonoscopy, you're due for. Slot those in, then move on to the dentist's office and head over to your ophthalmologist too. Prevention: exercise your brain. Scientists are always learning more about how humans work to stave off cognitive decline. And while data may be divided, if one thing is sure, games can indeed play a role here. Researchers at Duke University studied participants' brain activity while they completed simple math problems and found that solving them feels like a reward, helping to curb negative feelings. Playing the mind-boosting games featured in this prevention special can help manage stress and anxiety, as well as boost happiness endorphins at the same time. Become a plant owner. Swing by the garden center after brunch this weekend. Just the presence of indoor plants can lower human stress levels, research shows, and one study found that actively caring for plants calmed the autonomic nervous system and lowered blood pressure. Plan a vacation. Women who vacation at least twice a year have a lower heart attack risk than those who do so rarely. And researchers have found that even thinking about an upcoming trip can boost happiness for weeks. Drink up. You know you need to hydrate, but it's especially important when you get only 6 hours of sleep or less. You're more likely to be dehydrated the day after a disrupted night of sleep, because a hormone that regulates your body's water conservation is released during later stages of sleep. So down some extra water on those days if you can, and remember that too much water can be tricky for your gut too. Chill out. Constantly feeling angry and pissed off, especially for women, can lead to less than desirable long-term effects on your holistic health. Chronic anger can impact the body in more ways than just one. It can induce headaches, anxiety, digestion problems, and high blood pressure, among other drawbacks. Jumpstart a new career. If this is your year to switch gears, you'll know it in your heart. Despite work routines still being impacted by the pandemic, there are ways that career experts say you can successfully negotiate what you need to stay happy at work, or to stylishly and effectively move into the next phase of your life without burning any bridges. Consider therapy. We all lean on friends and family for support, but is this the year that you finally make a move to unpack your mental health? You don't even have to leave the house to start, and some of the best digital offerings are absolutely free. Start by checking out a few apps on your phone even, but if you're ready, volunteer regularly. Research shows that pitching in regularly can lead to less stress and lower blood pressure. Try to schedule an outreach mission of your own on a day of service. Many recognize Martin Luther King Day as a prime opportunity, or even Veterans Day in November. So use this day to jumpstart a longer-term personal commitment, and consider working on this goal with loved ones all year round. Get in a body-positive mindset. Social media can be a big asset in helping you jumpstart new health goals in 2024, but it can also be easy to get led astray by certain trends and social pressures. There is a growing movement that embraces all shapes, sizes, colors, strengths, abilities, and disabilities. If you know where to look, some of our favorite body-positive accounts teach us more about all the amazing things each and every body can achieve. If you found this video insightful and informative, please give it a thumbs up and share with other humanities with this knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content like this. We will see you next time.